So, what I want to touch base with you on is how we respond to difficult or challenging situations here at Key Stage Housing. Now, we know that we work with some of the most vulnerable people in our communities, and sometimes people who have experienced multiple disadvantages and have had at times really traumatic lives. We know that we can deal with a range of different emotions and behaviours, but we have to think about what happens when someone becomes upset. What process do they go through? And that can present in many different ways. Somebody might cry, they might shout, they might get angry, they might withdraw completely and become really quiet and in a way disengaging to how you typically know them to be. They could be much more still or much more active. There is a range of different experiences that people might go through and what they might show to us. I think we prefer to have a very conciliatory approach when responding to difficult or challenging situations, and that is to start off with a conversation, find out what happened and talk that person down. Be interested in what is going on for them. We would always listen and give somebody the time to explain what is happening. Let's see what we can do to offer some sort of solution or reassurance to that person. Let them get it off their chest if they need to. You know, they always say a problem shared is a problem halved. So let's see, we are great at problem solving. Can we help? Think, does that person show signs of trauma? Are they behaving in a way that might be slightly off kilter to how they usually behave? Are they displaying signs of ritualistic or bizarre behaviour perhaps? Are they revisiting somewhere that's been really painful or difficult for them? But always apply empathy. Try to see the world through their eyes and explore those solutions and really be reassuring, because that moment of feeling that your world has been turned upside down, we know doesn't last forever. But also assess the situation. Is the situation that you're facing so difficult that it presents a risk of harm to you or others? If you feel that you've tried to de-escalate the situation by all of the above, by talking it through, offering solutions, or if you're faced with situations where none of the above is possible, then you must use your SOS fob or call the manager or other members of staff for support, and call the emergency services if that is a situation that is inevitably high risk. We would never expect a member of staff to get in the middle of anything that was adversarial and that would put anyone in harm. You must call for help at the first instance. But if you can go through those initial stages of finding out what's happened, be curious, still be curious around what's going on for someone, then it's more likely that you'll get a resolution that's peaceful and has an outcome that is really reassuring and positive